Hey guys, welcome to another video. This one is going to be a bit of a special one, and before we go ahead and start, please give me a like and a subscribe. That really helps me. This video is going to be about a game that is basically the same in most ways as Monster Evolution Go. There is a version of the game that is called Megamon. This version of the game actually is before Monster Evolution Go came to exist, and this game has been around for over 2 years, so going on 3. And it's not really available on the App Store, so you can't really just go and download it. We came in contact with somebody from Megamon, and he shared with us a link. So shout out to Negative. Thank you for sharing that game with us. There would be no other way to really get into that game in the US. So that's basically what this video is going to be about. I am going to show you guys how, if you're interested, to download and start playing Megamon. So here you can see on the Discord there's going to be a link here. I will just click that link and you'll take me to this page, and right away you'll see that it's not in English. So what you can do, if you're using an iPhone, I don't know if you're using an Android how you can do it, but I know that there is a way. Like, you can use this Google Translate. You can say translate website, and you can pick English, enable translation, and boom, just like that, you've translated the website. Now you can read and see what you need to do. So once you click that link, you can choose here, available on PC, App Store, and Google Play. Well, for me in particular, I'm going to choose the App Store. So I will click that. And then it'll tell you to download Test Flight. Now this is how they fly under the radar. Okay, so with Monster Evolution Go, there's always a concern because they're going through the App Store. There's a lot of visibility there, and there is a chance that it's going to get found out, and they are going to receive a cease and desist, and no more Monster Evolution Go. So with Megamon, they are not dealing with any App Store or anything like that. They're using this test flight, and that really cloaks and makes them not as easy to be found out, right? So this is primarily word of mouth. So here we go. Let's see. Let's go ahead and view an App Store. Then you're gonna go through the process of downloading the test flight. I'm gonna go ahead and download it, and we'll come back when the app is downloaded. Okay, so now I have the app downloaded, and I guess because it's using my, I already downloaded this game, by the way. I've been playing for about 2 weeks, and I absolutely love it. Don't worry, I'm not just gonna stop playing Monster Evolution Go, but honestly, in my opinion, and I'm sure if you decide, you're probably gonna feel the same way, Megamon is better. But anyways, so let's go ahead and install the game here. So it'll take some time to install this app here at this point, and then once it installs, then you're able to launch the app. Now you'll see here that it says expire in 8 days. That doesn't mean that the app will stop working in 8 days. I don't know exactly what that means. I don't know if this link expires, or the link to download the game expires in 8 days, but I'm sure the devs are constantly refreshing that if that's the case. So you should be able to download the app, no problem. So I'll go ahead and finish downloading this, and we'll come back when it's done downloading. All right, now it's done downloading, so let's go ahead and hit open. Okay, yeah, so I don't think that mattered. So now now we have to wait until it finishes downloading the files in game. Okay, we'll come back when it's done downloading. Alright, so once it's done downloading, you can already see that you can just launch right into it. And there's one thing that I remember actually. Because I already went through the process on my phone, I was using my other phone to do this. And I was hoping that, I don't have the game downloaded yet on the other phone, so I will be able to go through the entire process on my second phone. The thing is, it's still recognizing my Apple ID. So it skipped a part in the process. The only thing that it skipped is an account creation process. So it just asks for some kind of username and password. So then you enter your credentials and you create an account that way. And then it resumes the process kind of how I already illustrated. Okay, so then you will come here and it will allow you to select the server. I am located in server 125. So if you guys would like to join the same server where I'm at, go ahead and join 125. But this is what you should know about these servers. The 1 through 10, you can see here at the bottom, there's like 1 through 10, and then there's all of these, and then 11 through 20, blah, 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 right? A whole bunch of servers. And it goes all the way to 131. What? Okay, I'm gonna turn off the notifications. All right, and I'm back. Anyways, so yeah. What this basically means is 1 through 10 is gonna have the oldest players. So the players that just started playing the game are gonna be on server 1. So the higher the server, the newer the players. The lower the server, the older the players. Just keep in mind, in the future, they may merge the servers. So whatever rank you are in there may not necessarily stay that way forever. They have done that in Monster Evolution Go in the past. Just not to the extent that they seem to want to do it. So I think they merge like 5 servers at a time on Monster Evolution Go. On this one, you're talking about merging like 40 different servers or something like that. So just keep that in mind. But the higher servers are gonna be the newer servers. That's all you need to know. And I am on 125. So let's go ahead and launch into. Actually, let's launch into 125. I'll show you my account. All right, so here we are, and we get all of these little ads or whatever. And then you can see it's basically the same exact thing as Monster Evolution Go. I am currently on level 61. And now we're gonna go over the pros and cons of Megamon. So we're gonna go over the pros first. and then over the cons. First pro, the game is just cheaper. The packs are cheaper. Progressing through the game is cheaper. All right, so if you look at, let's just go to value packs. And let's go to, well, even this right here. Look at the price of the packs. $1, $2, and $3. And for $3, you get 5,000 gems, 100 energy, and 60 trinket draws. That's a pretty valuable pack, and for $3. And if you look here, try to remember off of the top of my head what these numbers were for the amount of money. I know that $5 was 300, wasn't it? I think $5 was 300. It's actually a little bit different. So yeah, this is a little odd, a little different. I know that 50 was like 3,000 something, and then 100 was 6,800 or something like that. So the numbers are different, but that's not what's important really. You will see that the packs are just kind of crazy. Just the amount of diamonds you get for the money you spend is just kind of insane. And then look, this is an S plus ranked Pokemon, and you can buy this for $1. For $1 you get this S plus Pokemon and 3,000 diamond. So that's kind of nutty, right? And you see that's not the only one. You have other ones here, see, Meloetta, and there's like Pokemon that are not available on Monster Evolution Go, right? Because they've been developing for longer, right? So they have these things available already. And look at this, I already bought some. They're $1. You get 100,000 gold, 3,000 diamond, and then a legendary held item. So a pick of 2. So that's kind of crazy. And yeah, all these different Pokemon, right? Let's look at the Pokedex, because that brings me to my next pro. It's just the variety of Pokemon that are available currently is just insane in comparison to Pokemon Go, Monster Evolution Go. So if you look here, this guy was available. This is not yet. I don't think he hasn't launched. These are in there. This is in there. This is in there. These are just now. Well, this one popped up. This one didn't. This is there. This is there. This is not there, but I haven't seen it yet. I know that it is available. This is there. This is there. Victini. That's not there. Reshiram. Zekrom. Kyurem. None of these Pokemon are there. Right? So you'll notice that you have just a much more extensive roster to choose from, and it's viable and affordable to build your teams. I mean, $1, right? Of course, you're limited to one for $1, right? So let's go back to the value pack here. Let's go to Meloetta. See, it says permanent limited to 1 out of 1. So for $1 you can get this, and then you can only get one of that. But then they make it available for you to get it for $2 and then $3 and then 4, 5, and then 8, right? And look, and it's not just here in the value packs. If you go to time limited event, they're here too. Look, Regigigas, legendary held items for $4, and these are specific to your legendaries, by the way. They're like special held items for your legendaries, so you can build your Pokemon to the best of their ability, basically. And here, look, Rayquaza for $1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, not well, 9, 14, 20, and if you spend the crazy amount of money that you use potentially to spend on the other game, you'll get some crazy rewards. But I think, honestly, in my opinion, if you decide to get into this game, I would say the first few are worth it, like maybe up to $5. I think it's kind of worth it. And then it starts to lose value as you pay more money. But I mean, come on, right? $1 for Xerneas, like, is your Nias. Yeah, it's just crazy. And look, you can get all of these. See, all of these. And another thing, and I guess I'm gonna be kind of jumping all over the place, because as I'm showing you guys, I'm gonna come to the next point. But one of the cons, I would say, is that the packs are kind of all over the place, and it's kind of weird. There's extremely high value packs, and then there is some packs that are really low garbage value. So if you look at these, this would be more along the lines of what you would get at like Monster Evolution Go. I don't know, maybe even for Monster Evolution Go it would be bad. I don't know. No, it says 600, right? So for $5, no, this is about what a Monster Evolution Go pack would be. So $5, here we go. But these packs are just really bad. And you notice here, yeah, see, this used to be like a good pack. So this is a good pack in Monster Evolution Go. But here, don't spend $50. Don't. You just don't. With $50, you can get so much more. Like so much more. Like probably 10 times as much. So, yeah. Like, let's see what else. Time limited. Yeah, so some of these packs are just not good. Right? And then the newer packs are gonna be just insane. So there's no shortage of packs. So you should take a look at what's available here and just go through it. If you notice, they also have this daily purchase thing, right? 300 gems, same thing. So the daily top up, right? But you will notice, this is my next con, which is honestly not as much of a con because of how much value you're getting when you're purchasing the packs, right? Whatever, this is just a bonus. On Monster Evolution Go, your final reward is a red Ditto, not an orange Ditto. So orange is for S rank Pokemon, red is for S plus. So S plus is going to be your legendaries, S is going to be your higher rank Pokemon, right? Not as valuable, not nearly as valuable. And you get like pieces for an S rank Pokemon, where in Monster Evolution Go you get S plus. So some of the grindy or the events in Monster Evolution Go are more rewarding, right? But but at the same time, the packs are just so much more expensive, right? So it kind of, I wouldn't even say balances out, because it's just, it's so much cheaper. It's so much cheaper to play Megamon. Yeah, and if you go into rewards here, I'm just gonna hit collect that. All right, here's the next thing that was another con or whatever in the game, is the monthly cards, monthly subscription cards. You'll notice that they are not as good. So yeah, just take a look at this. This one is $2, which is great, right? Instead of $5. And then the other one is $5 instead of 15? 15? 15? Or is it 13? I don't remember. Something like that, right? The more expensive and the less expensive. The more expensive one is worth $5 here. But you'll notice that you don't get nearly as much stuff. On the other one, you get 1,000 diamonds. You get 100 energy. Or wait, I don't think you get energy at all, actually. Not on this one. The energy is on this one. So wait, what is that? Oh, you get bonus stuff. Well, I just learned that. I didn't know that. Apparently you get these buffs as well. Just click the image and you'll see the buffs. But yeah, on the other game you get 10 of these instead of 3. And you get 1,000 of this instead of 400. And instead of energy and magic gashapon, you get 10 of that friendship level raising item. And oh gosh, what was the other thing? It was the friendship item. 1,000 gems, 10 of these. God, I don't remember. There's one more thing, and it was a decent value thing as well. And then for this one, you get like, gosh, was it 50 or no, 30? You get like 30 of these daily. You don't get any of these. You get like energy, like 100 of it. You get diamonds. I don't know how much of it is. Like, it's not as much. It's like 500. And oops, dropped my phone. All right, 500 diamond and something else. I think it's like milk, something like that. Anyways, more rewarding on the other one, but the other one is also more expensive. So it's not as valuable of packs in comparison to the other one, right? This one is still valuable, right? Because it is those. If you look at it, darn it, I got out of it. If you look at it, it's still, you get like 1,500 gems plus 200 daily, right? And then you multiply that by 30, so 200 times 30, that's, I'm doing math on the fly. That's 2,000, that's 6,000 gems, plus the 1,000, 7,500 gems for $2. 7,500 gems, right? And if you hit the plus here, 7,500 would be over $50 apparently. This is not a good gauge of the value of things here. It is on Monster Evolution Gold to a certain extent, but here it's not. It's just because these crazy boxes. Like this is just, I mean, what the heck? You get an S Plus for $1? Like, it's weird. So the price is a huge plus. The Pokemon roster is a huge plus. The events are more frequent. All right, so there are more events, more frequent. the team behind the game is more responsive, more active, just overall a better team. And there was a complaint. The team on Monster Evolution Go, they're all broken English and like Chinese. With this team, they are duolingual, so they can speak English as well. Yeah, so solid team. The more events, more frequent events, and overall just going through the test flight is much less detectable, so it's much less chance of it getting shut down. And yeah, this game has been pretty good. I've been playing for 2 weeks, and my monster roster is starting to look similar to to my roster in Monster Evolution Go. I'm starting to get to the point where I have the same things unlocked. One more thing that is awesome about Megamon is they have, whenever they release new packs, they have a free pack as well. So they release the stuff and then you can claim a free one. The free one is great. It gives you energy. Energy is so valuable. And they just give you free energy every time they release packs. And I think that's amazing. Let me see if I can find it. So time limited events. Here, see? There it is. Free pack. 100,000 gold, 500 gems, and 100 energy. That's so awesome. And these come out relatively often. Regigigas here. Yeah, I bought the dollar one. And here we go. 500 gems, 100,000 gold, and 100 energy. And let's see, the event time has 1 day and 5 hours left. Once that's done, I'm pretty sure they're going to replace it with a new purchase event or whatever, and it's gonna be another crazy purchase event. So yeah, Megamon is just overall much more affordable. The Pokemon teams that you can build are more varied. There's more Pokemon you can build, and yeah, there was one more con. Okay, one more con. The only issue with this game, well, one of the bigger issues, is that it's not as easy to purchase. You have to go through this process here. So if you notice at the top, you have your energy, you have your diamonds, you have your gold, and then next to it, you have your credit, right? So you have to hit plus on the credit, and then you'll say Google Pay or other. I don't think Google Pay seems to work for me. So that's the whole thing. Like, you have to hit other, and it takes you to this website, all right? And then it takes you to this here, and then you have to hit recharge, and then it gives you this like Pix, PayPal, crypto, like, and you have to have a PayPal, right? And then you have to like pay through this website. So that's the only issue, right, with this game. And once you pay there, it goes to this like load, or like if you pay with PayPal, it goes through this loading thing that loads forever for me. And then I'm like, okay, something happened, and then like I don't know, I hit back, and then it says that it paid. So I don't know. And then you come back to your game, and a short amount of time later, your balance will reflect in that credit. part here, this select payment. Yeah, in the credit over there. So right now I have $18 in there. Yeah, and that's basically it. Let me know in the comment section if you guys are planning on moving to this game. It is basically exactly the same as Monster Evolution Go, right? I know a lot of people already moved to Megamon because the benefits are just, there's a lot of benefit to moving to Megamon, and everyone that moved to Megamon has only good things to say. Well, has mostly good things to say, and say that they much rather play Megamon than playing Monster Evolution Go, and they wouldn't go back to Monster Evolution Go, right? So take that as you will and make your choice. It's actually very easy to download the game and start playing. So with that, the link to download the game is going to be in the description below, and don't forget, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.